We've got a special one for you today from Camelback Ranch. It's a World Baseball Classic exhibition as Team Mexico is here to take on your Los Angeles Dodgers. Jarren Duran, outfielder for the Boston Red Sox, will lead off. And Luis Urias, then Jonathan Aranda, Alejandro Kirk. You saw plenty of him in the World Series. The catcher for the Blue Jays, Rowdy Tellez, Nacho Alvarez at third base. Ornelas, Thomas, and Ortiz round out the Mexico lineup. And Tyler Glasnow, who pitched last Thursday against the White Sox here at Camelback Ranch, looking for 3 innings out of Glasnow today as he continues to stretch out. And the first pitch of the ball game is high and in, ball 1. The Arizona Diamondbacks beat him 6-3. Duran pops this one up, first base side. Freddie Freeman under it. And right along the line, he'll make the catch in fair territory, 1 away.
Great Britain, and they play Great Britain Friday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific.
They got the first game there. Houston, here's Luis Urias. And he will take the first pitch for ball 1.
He goes really
in the air to right. Josue De Paula caps out under it for out number 2. Jonathan Aranda from the Tampa Bay Rays. 316 in 106 games for them last year. Born in Tijuana. In this game today. 1-2. Ground ball, right field base hit. Aranda's got a single.
The 4 pitches in that at bat, 3 of them were curveballs, and the last one not the best. Japan against Chinese Taipei will also be in harness on Friday.
Here's Alejandro Kirk. He bounced into the World Series ending double play in Game 7. With that broken bat grounded to Mookie Betts. That stepped on second, through to first. Game over, series over. Kirk has always been a very good hitter. Good ball player. But here it is right here. Bat goes one way, ball goes the other. And time for champagne. What a moment. Things this year in the American League, but a high fastball strikes him out. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Dodgers coming to bat when we return to Camelback Ranch. Make sure you do it today, because tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, Australia and Chinese Taipei due to play in Pool C over in Tokyo. Here is Jesus Cruz. 15 major league appearances that he has had with the Cardinals. And he hits one high and deep to left field. It is carrying well. It is gone. A home run for Andy Pages. And the Dodgers on the board, 1-0.
I mentioned a couple of years ago about Andy Pages, or make that a couple of days ago. Andy Pages. Is it last year? I thought we saw 2 different Andys. One to begin with was a little bit of a struggle. I talked about the outside corner a little bit. He got a breaking ball and he got all of it. But for Andy Pages, he's at the confidence that he has gained now in understanding his swing much better. He's got some power, plenty of power.
Sound off the bat there. Now fly ball shallow right. And that's going to drop in for a hit. As Aranda got kind of turned around. And now Espinal is aboard. There goes Espinal for second base. Pitches inside for a ball. Throws a little bit high. And the head first slide beats it for a stolen base.
Another dimension we talked about, Tim, is with Espinal. He brings a lot.
2-2 pitch to Rushing. Oh, he crushes this one deep to right center field. That one is back, and that one is off the wall. Thomas couldn't catch it. Espinal will be waved around third. He'll score. Already around second and into third, standing with an RBI triple, is Dalton Rushing, and it's 2-0 Dodgers.
Good-sized ballpark is 410 feet to straightaway center field, and for Russing, a little bit on towards the end of the bat, he's still centered a long way. Well, that's just a good, solid swing. Rushing thought he had it a hit out of the ballpark until he got to first base. Now I got to do some track work.
And he still had time to get
on Sunday night. He said, I'm not going to be here.
We're going to miss him. And Pareda delivers that ball down to third, and Alvarez goes a short way to second. Well, Oral, it was a great long visit with you.
Yes.
Let's look at this home run to break. Give us a thought.
It's not as good as the catch he made in the World Series in left field.
Opening week with your back-to-back world champion Dodgers, presented by Bank of America, is coming and more. Dodgers.com/promotions. Alek Thomas, the number 9 hitter, center fielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks, facing Tyler Glasnow in the top of the third inning. And Thomas chases one in the dirt and strikes out. That's the 4th strikeout for Glasnow.
And for Glasnow, I mentioned earlier is that, the percentage of strikes thrown was rather low. Well, not today. And when he challenges hitters, I mean, this is lights out.
Jarren Duran, second time up. Top of the order for Mexico. The U.S. team's going to be very good. As Nick Gonzalez hits this one up in the air to center field. Gonzalez, the Pittsburgh Pirate. And the ball thrown right in. It was won and lost by both teams 4 or 5 times. There's a shot to center field. Rounding third is Duran. He'll score. It's a 2-1 ball game. On an RBI base hit for Alejandro Kirk.
And that's going to be off for Glasnow. He's not quite as sharp as he was in the early going. You figure first time he's gone 3 innings, a little bit of fatigue factor, and the pitch count's gone up.
2 outs, top of the third. Tyler Glasnow leads after 2 2/3 innings, throwing 50 pitches. Book not closed on him yet. He's still responsible for Aranda at second and Kirk at first. Here comes Jacob Frost out of Kansas State. 22-year-old left-hander, 10th rounder by the Dodgers in 2025, just last year. Between the Texas Rangers and Seattle Mariners. And he takes a walk, and that'll load the bases. Well, Mexico's loaded him up for the first time today. Nacho Alvarez. 1-2 pitch to Alvarez from Frost. It's lifted in the air to shallow center. That's going to drop for a hit. Coming in to score is Aranda. Kirk behind him. And Mexico has taken a 3-2 lead.
Don't always have to hit it solidly. That was a
Brunellis. Lifts this one right to Rojas. Soft line drive caught. Mexico with 3 runs on 3 hits, and they'll leave a man. And after 2.5, Mexico leads the Dodgers 3-2. Back-to-back world champion Dodgers baseball on Sportsnet LA is brought to you by your Southern California Lexus dealer, who invites you to test drive a Lexus today. Freddie Freeman starts things off in the Dodger half of the third inning, down 3-2. Mexican national team getting 3 runs in the third. First baseman, he could really hit. And Freddie swings and strikes out.
As a member of the bullpen, as a reliever.
That one is shot down the left field line. That'll head for the corner. A bullet off the bat of Paez. And he's going to stop at second with a double. Espinal to right center and deep. That ball carrying. That'll split the outfielders and go to the wall. Sprinting around third is Paez to tie the game. And into second with a run-scoring double is Santiago Espinal. It's 3-3.
And Espinal now is 10 for 16.
To the plate. He rips this one down the right field side, and that's going to stay fair and bounce to the corner. Dodgers will take the lead. Espinal to score, and taking his place at second base is Dalton Rushing. It's 4-3. And Call hits one toward the middle. Ortiz, the shortstop, grabs it, throws on to first. That'll advance Rushing down to third base, and will be the second out of the inning. So he's at 625, and he was where before?
Yeah.
Spring stats don't matter. You hear that too.
Well, just in life, we go through periods of denial and sometimes for self-preservation.
Different situations you get in, the plate. And he swings and strikes out, leaving two men, but the Dodgers pick up two more. 3 doubles in the inning. And after 3 full at Camelback Ranch, it's the Dodgers 4 and Mexico 3.
Welcome back to Camelback Ranch. I am joined by Miguel Rojas. And Miggy, you've had the chance to play in the World Baseball Classic with Venezuela. Can you just share what that experience is like?
Yeah, I never played actually. No, I didn't have a chance to play in the WBC. That's why I'm so right here. It's all about winning. It's all about preparing and getting ready for championships. And I'm glad that I kind of like get to experience that and play every day in 23 here as a shortstop. But I couldn't go to Venezuela, and that was the reason why I stopped playing baseball after this year. But I never gonna be away from the game. You know, I feel like that's something that is in my veins. You know, I'm really passionate about the game of baseball, and I really want to stay around. So I already talked to our manager in Venezuela, Omar Lopez. That's the only thing that the people around the clubhouse talking about. You know, they didn't come here because of, you know, nice play. That's why I'm out of the game, guys. You know, we're putting a younger guy that can make those plays. Where'd he go? Nice. Let's win the World Series this year. So everybody has to have the same mentality. When you put this uniform on, that's the only thing that we have in common.
You recently talked about just what it takes to win a World Series championship. What have you learned, whether about yourself, whether about this team?
Well, there he goes. Miggy Rowe off to the clubhouse, signing autographs and taking photos. And he's going to head back to the clubhouse. Here's Carlos Duran taking over for him at Sheehan. Sheehan's loaded the bases. It's a 4-4 ball game, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning, and the batter is the shortstop Joey Ortiz to face Duran, 6'7" right-hander, and he'll drill a strike in there. 2-2 to Ortiz. Ground ball to short. Hainline flips to second, 1. Senzel to first to Vetrano, double play, and Duran rolls 2. We go to the home half of the 5th. Dodgers 4, Mexico 4. A few years back in the WBC. And bottom of the 8th inning. Austin Gauthier at the plate. And he walks him just like that. And Miranda puts Gauthier on. Runner aboard, nobody out. Dodgers looking to get a run. If you're going to get a run, this is the inning to do it in. Get ahead in the bottom of the 8th. Japan. Roki Sasaki. I forgot about that. This ball is hit down the right field line, and that ball is going to be caught in foul territory, and there's one down. Well, Roki started that game for Japan. It was a close game throughout. Mexico did have a lead at one point. Now here's Elijah Hainline.
Is he going?
There he goes. Pitch inside, ball 4, and Hainline will head down to first, and the Dodgers have the go-ahead run in scoring position now.
Good at bat, too. Hainline, remember, he was down quickly. 0-2. He draws the walk. And the Dodgers have been drawing a lot of walks.
And a 2-2. That one is belted to the right field side. That is going to be a fair ball. It'll bounce off the wall and go over the wall for a double. It hit the top of the wall and went over. So Gauthier will score to give the Dodgers a 5-4 lead on a go-ahead two-base hit by Joe Vetrano.
Yeah, Vetrano goes down and gets his breaking ball. So he had to scoop it. And a 4-4 tie gets broken, and for the Dodgers, not through it is up to you.
That's to straightaway center field. It's going to hang there. Osuna makes the catch. Here comes Hainline in to score. Quintero drives in a run with a sacrifice fly. It is 6-4 Los Angeles.
Well, young players producing here in the late stages of the ball game.
But you're right, though, about those low levels of the minor leagues. You need guys to teach. 1-2 offer. That's to left field. Slapped there for a base hit. Coming around third, Vetrano. Here's the throw. It's offline, and into second goes George. He's going to keep going to third. 7-4 Dodgers.
Well, a good hit, not a good throw. Coming in from left field. Missed.
I mean, how many more steps could you get when the pitcher's in his windup? There's a shot toward the hole on the left side of the infield. Alvarez cuts it off, throws out Griffin Lockwood Powell. Dodgers pick up a couple. And we head to the 9th inning. It's the Dodgers 7, Mexico 4. Big weekend of Dodger baseball coming up. We'll extend it starting tomorrow at noon in Goodyear. Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds Friday night, Saturday night, 5 p.m. Pacific time, right here on Sportsnet LA. Saturday will be a radio TV simulcast, and a trip to Mesa on Sunday afternoon to take on the Athletics for the first time this spring. Top of the 9th, 7-4 Dodgers. Right-hander Ben Kasparius trying to close it out, facing Jared Cerna, the right fielder. Third spring training outing for Ben. Starts it with a strike. I know you're looking forward to the night games, Mo.
Yes. Really looking forward to the off day next week.
The 11th.
The last few days, it seemed like it's going to be the 12th of never.
It's only the 4th, so you still got a way to go to get there.
Hey, we're gaining on it. 22 days till opening day.
You can sleep till the crack of noon on the 11th. Yep, just 22 days, and as we move along here, certain things happen, like there'll be other players sent back. They have had one group reassigned to minor league camp already. There'll be another group pretty soon. Some players who are non-roster guys might have opt-out dates. We don't know. Don't know what the particular contracts are, but you know, these are things that happen as you move along in spring training. That one is clubbed to center field, and getting behind it, Kendall George for out number 1. Here is Mateo Gil. This is the son of the manager. And Mateo got to play in the Caribbean Series as well for Team Mexico. Charles to Jalisco, Mexico Red. Rojos. Had a key plate appearance late in the Caribbean Series. Again, Mexico Red beat Mexico Green. First time 2 Mexican teams played for the title. See Benji on the right and Vinny Castillo on the left. There's a ground ball to first. Vetrano beats Mateo Gil to the bag, and now there's 1 out to go.
There's the out we've been looking for.
26 outs have been made. Need 1 more. Yeah, Vinny Castillo is the bench coach. Of course, he was one of the original Blake Street Bombers with the Colorado Rockies when they were an expansion club. There's a guy who could really hit. This guy really hits. Joey Meneses caps it to right center. And he'll pull in with a 2-out double.
Benny Castillo, 16 years at the big league level. The author of 320 home runs in his career.
So Meneses, the former Washington National, is at second base, and Alexis Wilson, who came in to catch last half inning, at the plate. There's a broken bat roller to third. Oh, it gets past Nevin. A run is going to score. It is 7-5.
Whoops. How much of a distraction was it that the broken bat helicoptering down that third base line to begin with, but just did not get the glove down on what should have been a routine final play of the game.
Tying run at the plate. And the pitch from Casparius. That's fouled back. Mexican fans have awakened here. Chavez at the plate with a 1-1 count. Oh, swing and a miss. Nice sweeper from Casparius. And now Mexico down to their last strike. One-two pitch. Swung on and miss. Strike three. Casparius picks up a save. Well, the Dodgers win it 7-5 to go to 10-3 in spring training play. Mexico 1-1. They're off to Houston. They'll take on Great Britain on Friday in the first game of the World Baseball Classic. The Dodgers get it done here this afternoon. Tyler Glasnow was the starter. And a 7-5 final score. For Rick Monday, Kirsten Watson, I'm Tim Neverett. Stand by. We'll be back tomorrow at noon when the Dodgers face the Reds. Access Sportsnet Dodgers coming your way right now.